This minute of Skate the Infinity starts with Tadashi thinking introspectively about how he's stealing away the only thing Adam truly enjoys in life.
Which is skateboarding. And
Yes.
ends with Cherry ass in a wheelchair without his mask, saying that he will be waiting at the finish line. This is
Way to
minute
fully
10
dox yourself.
of episode 11, King versus Nobody.
Tadashi's going through it this minute.
Oh, he's really having a crisis, isn't he?
He's like the main character in a different anime with like these moody shots of Okinawa at night, him behind the wheel.
The rear view mirror shots, like he gets so many of them.
I love them every time though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they
Such
go
a classic
off.
Tadashi shot. Yeah,
Yeah.
I love them. And Kiriko.
What did we just say? What did we just say in the last episode?
I was hooping and hollering. I love
Our girl,
Kiriko.
she's come back to us. She's on a mission.
She's getting the SWAT team ready.
Yeah.
She's going to SWAT Adam up.
Yeah. She's got a warrant. She's got a search.
Yeah.
Search the
I've
mansion.
got a warrant for his arrest. My Kiriko is the same as my Mia, I realise. I've got a warrant for your arrest,
Oh my gosh.
Mr. Shindo.
What, does she have a warrant for his arrest or just to search the building?
To search the mansion. We'll find it this time.
What are they looking for?
Skateboards.
Skateboards.
Speaking of skateboards, no. Welcome to Infinite Minute, an anime by minute podcast where we talk about skateboarding through the guise of an anime. Skate the Infinity, minute by minute. I'm Jonathan.
I'm Caitlin.
When have we ever actually talked about skateboarding, though? We kind of did
We have.
towards the beginning. Yeah.
We often, if they do a trick, we'll try and work out what it is.
Yeah, that's the fun of the show.
You know?
Apart from all the gay sex that we can imagine watching it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Tadashi's pining, kind of. He's yearning for something.
Yeah, I think he's trying to like balance this want to keep Inosuke safe and protected and, you know, make sure that he achieves what he wants to achieve, but not take away this part of him that loves to skate.
It's kind of Big Brother vibes. I'm not talking in the Orwellian sense. I'm talking in the sibling fraternal love sense.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
I see that.
It's kind of brotherly love, almost. If you don't want to be gay about it. If it's not brotherly love, it's
I
just
do,
pure
though.
love.
Yeah.
I
do want to be gay about it.
He's just overprotective over him. Yeah, it's really interesting, push and pull. Katie's frozen. Caitlin died.
I'm here. I'm talking to you.
Caitlin!
Oh no.
Caitlin!
Oh no. Now
She's really dead.
you're frozen.
She's
I
back.
was
Oh,
talking
no.
to you that whole time.
Oh, what were you saying?
Just responding to the things you were saying.
Oh, what? Caitlin, that.
I was like, I'm here.
Oh no, well, I'll have to keep it in now.
Yeah. No, I think Tadashi feels a sense of responsibility for where Inosuke is in life now. And I think we've talked about it before, you know, like Adam's more violent tendencies when it comes to skateboarding. Maybe Tadashi feels slightly responsible for that because, you know, he introduced him to it. Potentially was the reason they got found out for skateboarding as well, and he's bored getting burnt. We actually don't know. I don't think we know how that happened, but yeah, I think there's definitely some guilt. It feels like there's guilt there. You know?
Yeah, guilt to make sure it never happens again.
Yeah.
And the only way he can do that is by taking away his one and only respite.
His
which
respite.
I loved. That his respite.
Respite's a
His
good
one
word.
source of escape. Respite is a good word.
You say
dare we?
respite or respite?
Respite. Let's ask the weird Google speech thing to do it slowly. Have you seen those?
Yeah. I think a respite. Surely.
Respite. So said Google. Let's listen to it slow. Respite. I didn't do the funny thing. How do they get that to? People must put it in intentionally. Have you seen the meme?
I think
Where it's
so.
like, spaghetti. Spaghetti.
Oh no,
So
that's funny.
respite is apparently the American pronunciation. Respite.
Oh, of course it is.
The Queen's English.
Ugh, boy.
Which-
Boy.
I guess is kind of what we speak, although more and more kids have American accents nowadays.
What do you mean? In Australia?
Yeah. The kids I hang out with.
Okay.
Said Inosuke. Yeah, the kids I find myself. No, that sounds
What are you talking about?
the people I know who have kids.
Okay. Thank you
I'm
for
an adult.
clarifying, because I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I have friends who have children.
Yes, we are of the age that our friends have children.
It's depressing. I
Or
went to a
are
baby
having
shower on the
children.
weekend. It's like, what are we doing?
Thrilled for these people, but also, what are we doing?
Happy for them. I'm glad they're bringing a life into the world. But this world, what was I saying? They have American accents.
What do you mean?
It's weird. They have American accents.
Why?
Like certain words. They say like, what was it? It was can't. I can't do that. I can't do that. It was really odd.
Do you think it's because it's like just the content they're consuming?
I think it's the content. It's the TV that's rotting their brains.
Oh,
It's the
God.
TikTok now that's rotting brains, isn't it? But yeah, it's those sorts of words. Can't was the main one I heard.
Wow.
But it's weird that they slip in like, I can't do that. It's like,
Yeah, it's just for that word.
it's just for that word. Yeah.
That's bizarre.
Probably a lot of like Netflix, because everyone just has Netflix. You chuck on a kids movie, more than likely it's going to have an American dub over it, like an animated movie.
Yeah, but what? We grew up with like Disney movies. They're all American, most of them.
True.
You know?
Yeah, true.
Just
Apparently,
putting it out there.
Bluey makes American kids speak in Australian accents.
Love that. I love that.
Yeah,
I adore that, actually. That's fantastic.
yeah. It's okay if it's the other way around.
Yeah, it's absolutely okay if it's the other way around.
Get rid of those rhotic R's.
Did I tell you, like, when the Anyone But You, that Sydney Sweeney movie, because it's set in Australia, it's like a weird, there's like half the cast is Australian, the other half is American, and it's always so jarring. Anytime an Australian person talks again, I'm always like, ugh, no thank you.
Not again.
Not again.
Not you. Anyone but you. Did you see Poor Things yet?
No, we're going on Friday. We went
Okay,
and saw Mean Girls on the weekend.
Yeah, nice. How was it? Is this I Love Movies? No.
This
we
could
can't
be
do that.
I tolerate movies.
Oh, you tolerate Mean Girls.
Oh, it's not good.
Oh, really? I've heard
It's
middling
average.
things, but not good.
It was nothing. Like, I walked out of it feeling like unmoved, you know? And I would rather come out feeling like hatred or like, oh my God, I loved that so much, but I just came out feeling nothing. It was just, yeah. It was weird. It was very weird.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know if they there's a lot of like framing of like iPhone, like I'm filming on my iPhone in portrait mode, like a lot.
Right. I did see that in the trailer for
Yeah.
the first time today, and I was like, is that a thing?
No, it's like a lot throughout the movie, and
Right.
they like
To be like a TikTok type thing.
yes. And then there were some sections of dialogue that they pulled like word for word from the original. And then there was some like iconic lines from the original that they just left out completely. And I was like,
Weird.
why would you leave out that line? That like if you're going to pick some lines to like just word for word copy, why would you not pick that iconic line? And like the singing was like either incredible or like so average. So it was like you had someone who was an amazing singer up against someone who was really average, and it just made them look worse because they were like just nowhere near as good as Renee Rapp.
Right.
So it was just like, it was really bizarre. They also sanitized a lot of the lyrics and a lot of the dialogue. So like anything that could have possibly been construed as like slightly racist or slightly like, you know, triggering for someone, they like cut or change the words.
Right.
Yeah.
That phone being vertical thing just reminded me of like every stage musical that is like an adaptation of like a movie or something, but they're setting it in the modern day instead of when the movie was set. The first thing they'll do with an ensemble is take a selfie. And that just situates you in like post 2010s.
Oh my God.
Like it is legit.
Yeah.
Like such an annoying trope. I feel like I'm fucking sick of it now. I feel like Legally Blonde was like the first culprit. That bit where it's like get a picture and they take the selfie. Yeah. If there's an LX attached to it as well, I hate it even more.
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. But yeah, I don't know, like don't go see it if you don't want to spend $25. Just wait for it to come on VOD.
Well, I haven't seen the original. So
the movie?
Yeah.
That's wild, Jonathan.
I'm not a mean girl. I'm not mean girl pilled. I'm sorry.
Fair enough.
My movie of the week was All of Us Strangers.
Oh, was
We're
it
5
good?
seconds into the minute, by the way, Kate.
I don't care. I haven't even pressed play. I want to talk about this. Is it good?
Yeah, it's
Can we talk about the Oscars and how Ryan Gosling got nominated for Barbie?
I haven't actually looked at the noms, but the one thing I was surprised at was that Leo didn't get Killers of the Flower Moon. Not that he I don't know if he was worthy of a nomination, but it felt like a snub. Yeah,
there's a lot of snubs, but like I need someone to actually look me in the eye and explain to me how that in any way was an Oscar-worthy performance. I'm not saying it was bad. I just need someone to explain to me how it's worthy of an Oscar, because that's a joke.
Yeah, he was good, but he's been better.
Yeah,
it's weird, right?
When I've heard people like praising people like Charles Melton for May December, and he got snubbed, like, and then no one, Andrew Scott didn't get nominated for All of Us Strangers either.
He didn't even get nominated for a BAFTA, which
is wild.
Because he was fantastic.
This award season's been a mess.
But yeah, it was a good movie. It was spoilers. I won't spoil it. It felt like two movies.
Oh, okay.
It felt like two movies that were shoved together.
Yeah, okay. Like a gay romance and then a family drama.
Yeah, this is almost like my Letterboxd review verbatim. But, it was two movies shoved together, and I liked both movies, but I liked one more than the other.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, all the queer romance stuff was like chef's kiss.
Oh, nice.
And the family drama stuff, I was basically just weeping the whole time.
Yeah.
So you know, it hit on both cylinders. It's just I felt like the family stuff hit a bit harder.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but it was good. It was really good. It's just
I really
super
want to
sad.
see it.
You got to be in the mood.
Yeah, I know.
For a cry, I took my hanky.
I'll prepare myself. Maybe I should do like a double feature, like Past Lives and All of Us Strangers.
Oh, that'd wreck you. That would suck. Honestly.
Just on a
Both
day where
good
I really
movies,
need to
but that
cry.
would suck. Oh, yeah, you would too. Jesus. And it's just like so much about like those two movies together would be like you just like spiral into like what is my life like it wouldn't be good. It would be great.
Yeah. Oh god.
Yeah. Should we talk about Skate the Infinity?
We should talk about Skate.
We love
Let's
movies.
get through this. There's this funny little montage of like Inosuke and Tadashi in the car. Just these little shots of like the sidewalk or like the city, posters of him on the wall.
We get a translation on one of the posters.
Ooh,
on our version of the subtitles.
Yeah, our love will save Japan.
Damn.
That's why his other posters have hearts on them, I'm guessing.
Yeah, he's consistent in his branding across both of his personas.
Yeah. Oh, and that's how...
It's all about love.
That's how he writes his name across the bottom and the side. Ainosuke Shindo.
I see.
Yeah.
But that's also like, I is love, right?
Yeah, and no is like of. So it's like the love of something. Suke, whatever suke is. Maybe.
Name meanings, huh?
Name meanings.
Yeah.
But he's got the fist. It's almost like the what's that?
Arthur Fist?
No. What's the like we can do it or whatever.
Rosie
yes.
the Riveter?
Yes. It must
my
be
first
stopped
dog.
by
My
me.
second dog, sorry.
His second dog was Rosie. Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, she was a good dog.
So Tadashi is taking on all of the responsibility for stopping Inosuke here.
Yeah, he's taking too much on. It's going to come to a head.
We had another cute little focus pull there as well from the posters on the wall to Tadashi sitting in the car.
They're loving a focus pull.
They're loving him.
It is nice. Tadashi almost looks classic anime there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And then cut to Kiriko on her tiny phone in a hallway.
We kind of get the person walking in front of the camera as the scene transition. I love that.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. Even with like bad sketchy stuff, they're still like doing that like foregrounded stuff.
Yeah, good. It's good. She's looking great in her little pantsuit. She's ready to go. Yeah,
she's got the warrant to search the address and they're going to settle the score.
For good, I think she said in the dub.
For good.
Oh no, once and for all. Once and for all, she said.
Once and for all. So I'll just keep my Wicked reference to myself then. Shall I? Because I knew you. Come on. No.
Who are you? Are you Glinda?
Yeah, usually I hit the Glinda harmonies. Yeah.
Nice. I love that for you.
Even though you both got to be Elphaba for defying gravity.
Oh, 100%.
That's just like a given.
Yeah. Oh no, I like to hit out the I hope you're happy.
Look at her, she's wicked. I'll just do the ensemble bits.
Yeah, nice.
Like I deserve. Cut to S with no eye catchers.
No, so this is really where the eye catchers are meant to be?
I believe so. What I'm watching on has like a little like marker between part A and part B.
Oh, interesting.
So maybe this would be where an ad was.
Yeah, right.
Which is what the eye catchers are there for, to bring you in and out of a commercial. Sorry, I made you yawn. But yeah, we're at S, the White Eden wedding beef, which I forgot that is what it's called.
Yeah. Yes.
Disgusting.
I like that Reki has a photo though. Like, when did they take
Reki
this?
Reki has some branding.
Yeah.
But his name is just Reki.
It is just Reki. Yeah, they didn't give him like a zero or a nobody name. They actually put his name up, which is quite nice. He's finally getting some recognition.
I still stand by that nobody is hard as fuck. Like, that's such a sick skate name.
Hard as fuck?
Like, it goes off, fam.
What are you talking about? Oh, Nobody.
Yeah,
Yeah, oh, for
Nobody.
sure.
The name Nobody
Yeah.
goes hard
Gotcha.
as fuck.
Yeah, gotcha now.
What other slang can I throw out that I shouldn't use? It gets me bricked up, fam.
No. No.
I'm old.
No. Reki looks very cute here in his photo, though. Good for him.
I reckon it's a render. I reckon it's a render from like outside the show. You know what I mean?
Yes. Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
There's this
Adam's not
funny
even
thing
skating. He's just standing.
No, right? This funny thing floating around with like Super Mario characters where it was like people kept on getting annoyed that they always used old Toad renders. And then finally for like the new Super Mario game, they used like a more modern Toad render, but it was still from like 2018. But it was like why do they keep using these old Toad renders or like renders from different periods of Mario time? Like who's doing the graphic design here?
That's bizarre.
Graphic design is my passion.
I actually do love graphic design, but I have no formal training in it. And then I kind of wish
your
I
passion.
did. It is.
Caitlin.
Website design. I love designing websites.
Okay, Caitlin.
Yes.
It's never too late.
Thanks, Jono.
Follow your dreams.
Thank you, I will. I'll quit my job tomorrow.
Do it. And nothing is reality until it's written down. So write down those dreams and follow them.
I love that. Maybe I will.
Do it. If graphic design truly is your passion, follow that passion.
Yeah, maybe I will.
He says, about to go into a full-time interview next week.
Can I get paid what I paid now, but entry level in design, graphic design?
That would be like if you just like got a level of pay dependent on your age and just got to do whatever job you wanted.
Dreams.
Nobody would do anything.
No, literally.
It would be madness.
No, you would have to
Yeah.
work. You would have to have a job, but you just got paid a certain amount. That's great.
Yeah, like a stipend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, and everyone's like equal and like, you
Is
know,
this
people aren't
communism?
getting paid $70 an hour to stand with a stop sign.
Is it socialism? Is it communism?
Why not both? I don't know. I haven't read any manifestos lately except the one that really went deep into Miyakojima. We're at skate. We're at S. We're at
Oh
S.
shit, we're at S. The skate.
Who's this redhead?
The skate kids are gonna give Reki a talking to before his beef.
They are. That little redhead wuss.
That was rough, I thought.
Uncalled for.
So uncalled for. We're so sleepy.
We're so sleepy this afternoon.
Make me
evening.
on again.
So, yeah, uncalled
okay.
for. Little redhead wuss.
The red bus.
Gonna be a bloodbath or a massacre?
A massacre.
A massacre.
They don't know that. Reki might be fine.
And then
It's not given.
Rye with one of not the best line read, but not the best line, to be honest.
That evil overlord.
Yeah, it just felt so I don't know. They've never made Mia speak in the weird video game analogies in the English before, so why start now?
Yeah, that's true actually. They normally find a way
Yeah.
around it.
Yeah, and he didn't say slime this time.
No. Yeah, it was a bit weird, a bit clunky.
I bet that makes him feel so much younger in the Japanese for him to be like referencing basically Dragon Quest all the time.
I love that's our point of reference for it. For sure.
Stop talking about Dragon Quest.
We played Dragon Quest when we were well into our 20s, Jono, so I don't think...
Yes, but we're Western. We know nothing of Japan.
No, fair enough.
Nothing.
Cherry looks about 5 years old.
He does, baby.
Yeah, he looks so baby without his glasses
Fresh
and without
shaved
his
baby.
without his mask.
Why is he not wearing his glasses?
Yeah.
Does he always wear contacts for S?
I think he does, because in the...
Of course he does.
Yeah.
We've talked about it.
In the very, very first episode when he comes to S, he also is not wearing a mask, and he is also not wearing glasses. So,
but we've seen the contacts because there was that bit where they were like analyzing the trajectory and everything like that. So we do know he wears Carla contacts.
He does.
He
does. If he wore his glasses, it would be like a Clark Kent situation. Everyone would be like, "Kaoru Sakurayashiki?
Oh,
what are you doing here?"
I forgot his full name.
So did I for a second.
Kaoru Sakurayashiki in Google Glass.
No.
But everyone's telling him. Well, Joe kind of gives good advice here, considering he was just saying he's going to get his shit wrecked.
Yeah, he's like, if
it's too much, just pull out. Said the nun to the vicar.
It didn't click for me right away that Cherry was in the wheelchair either. For some reason, it wasn't until later on that I realized.
And how is he allowed out of the hospital?
This isn't. Well, I mean, he's snuck out before.
True.
This isn't the first time.
And then we get a nice aerial shot where we can't really make out any of them.
No. Fly on the wall.
On purpose. Fly in the sky, yeah.
Fly in the sky. I missed that.
They love fly in the sky.
They do. They really do. I think it's the drone thing. I think they just like to pretend it's drones.
And I got the shot. Fly.
But then Reki comes in, he says, look, it's not guaranteed that I'm going to lose, guys. I mean, it's also not guaranteed I'm going to win, but I'm just going to give it my best.
Nothing is a guarantee in life.
Yeah, I'm not going to give up.
Yeah, you have to just try to succeed or fail, and life is a series of coin flips.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Literally.
Don't go see Past Lives and All of Us Strangers in the same day.
I won't. I won't.
Nah, do it. It'll be fun.
No,
it's like the angel and devil.
I don't think I have the attention span to watch 2 full-length dramas in a day. Unfortunately.
Yeah. That being said, Past Lives, I think, is like a shorter movie.
Oh, okay.
If memory serves.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not a guarantee. You know, anything can happen.
It's not a guarantee. You know what else happened on Twitter this week?
What did I miss?
Is
this Twitter Roundup?
Yeah, Until Dawn movie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know how I ended up on like the side of Twitter where everyone was talking about it, but I was so happy because I love Until Dawn.
Wow, there you go.
Everyone was thrilled about this news.
Sorry, I naturally, as a man, assumed that you had never had played it. Like, oh, Caitlin has a question about a video game, and me, as a man, assuming she has not played it.
Man, I played it hardcore. I played it with the lights off and headphones like this.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
You're a real spooky girl.
It was so scary.
Oh, no, I couldn't do that.
Yeah, it was terrifying. I killed everyone.
Nice.
No, I think I had 2 that survived, but I did not play it well.
Did Rami Malek, is he going to be in the movie, or are they like recasting it?
Everyone was saying like, please just cast all the same actors, even though they're now 15 years older than they were at the time.
No, it's not that old, is it?
No, I think it's like 10 years old, maybe. Oh.
Yeah, I seem to remember it coming out in like 2015, maybe.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, 2015. Dead on.
There you go.
Good work.
I remember where the guy, my friend who was playing it, lived at the time, and that was where he was at.
Yeah.
2015. Yeah, good game, what I played of it. Fun. But too spooky for me, a baby.
It just made me think of it because you said like anything can happen on a coin flip, you know? Just made me think
that's
of
that
it.
game. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Stressful.
Right. Are there any good memes I've been missing out on? Please, I need my fix.
There was lots on the day. I haven't seen much since, but there was lots on the day.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And any other, like, is there like a new Pop-Tart or something? Has there been a main character I've missed?
I don't think. I have been so busy at work this week that I've barely touched Twitter either. Just, I know you're purposefully not on Twitter, but like I've just not had the chance to.
It's just happening naturally.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes it's better to be au naturel
Yeah.
than what I'm doing, which is I just
techie.
deleted it off my phone. And legit, the amount of times on that first day where I would just open up the folder where Twitter lives on my phone try to open Twitter and accidentally open Blue Sky. I had to uninstall Blue Sky, so I just didn't keep on opening it because I'm trying to be off everything.
That's good. Is
a
it for
week,
mental health?
At least. Kind of, yeah. And it's like a deprivation thing that like reading less will make you write more.
Oh,
kind of thing.
Okay.
And it has worked.
Oh,
so
that's great.
Yeah.
I love that for you.
Yeah, it's interesting how much time I spend reading in a day and not really realize it, and not reading anything good either. Like usually I read about an hour of like leisure reading before bed. Yeah. But I reckon I probably read about 3 hours of Twitter a day, like no exaggeration.
Oh, yeah, minimum for me.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
And to step away from it and realize like, oh, this is why my washing's never folded.
Yeah. Oh, totally.
Yeah.
It's cooked. Maybe I need to do that.
Yeah.
Shit.
It's good to just take a week
TikTok.
off, I think.
TikTok, yeah, for me, for sure.
Yeah.
Get rid
I'm
of
glad
it.
I'm not on TikTok. I never got on it.
Yeah. Yeah, you're smart.
I'm not. In some ways I am. In some ways I am 250-something episodes into a podcast about Skate the Infinity.
Oh.
But say your transition because it was going to be great.
It was going to be great. It's fine. It's, you know who's not smart? Reki.
Damn. What?
Because
Born dumb?
Mia says that he is born dumb and he will never be cured. Or a born fool is never cured, as they say.
Yeah, which we had questions about, not necessarily questions about, but like when I first heard it in the Japanese, I was like, how are they going to translate this? And then they didn't.
No, they didn't.
They just did it verbatim.
Yeah, and neither of us had really heard the saying before, so we looked it up, and it was it does feel very Japanese. And they have another one that was like, no medicine will cure an idiot or something like that, or works on an idiot. And we were sort of throwing back and forth any sort of Anglo, Western, European versions of the same saying, but we couldn't. We sort of came up with a few, but I quite like it though.
Yeah, the one I landed on was "There's no cure for stupidity." I like that one the most, I think.
Yeah, that was the closest for sure.
Yeah, but there kind of is.
Yeah. Read a book.
Yeah, it's called Book. Isn't that funny that they say read a book like because you can read internet to learn.
Yes, you can.
In fact, you probably do read more internet to learn at uni nowadays.
Yeah.
Like it's long gone are the days where you had to buy books.
Oh, for sure,
books.
Right? Surely they don't make you have actual textbooks anymore.
At acting school, maybe still.
Yeah, you want to scribble in it.
Yeah,
Fair
and
enough.
that action thesaurus, like physically having that action thesaurus, is like a game changer. If you know what I'm talking about.
I can't stand the actions thesaurus, Jono.
You know
stand it. I cannot do actions.
You're not a stan of Stan the man.
No.
Stanislavski Stan.
Right. If I've had people will actually say to me, "Can you go through and action your script?" And I want to throw my script at them. Oh, what are you talking about?
Right.
I do not.
What
do
do you
actions.
prefer?
I don't.
Nice.
I don't.
And hey, it works for you.
Thanks.
You just got to have your own process.
Yeah.
To be fair, I don't action. I use Laban. So.
Oh, nice. Me. Nice.
It's kind of actioning, but it's like simpler, I think.
Oh, yeah, I just listen.
Fuck, I mean, you've said it, brother. As the great Debbie Fraser once said, acting is reacting.
And she came up with that term.
so
done?
niche.
I'm so tired.
Yeah, we're 2 seconds from done.
Okay.
Kaoru says, I'll be waiting at the finish line in my wheelchair without a mask on.
As.
To Joe? Is he saying this to Joe? Is he trying to get Joe to like wheel him down?
Yeah.
Like, how's he going to get down?
I kind of wish we could watch the next 5 seconds because it is so funny.
Right. We'll have a great in for the next one.
Yeah. Then what happens after this is hilarious in the dub.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
Me too.
Is it some insults thrown?
Kind of, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, kind of. More endearing, a bit more endearing than insults. It's quite cute.
Oh,
yeah,
cute of him.
Anyway,
can you believe we're going to see these two as high school students?
I know.
Again?
I'm so excited.
For like at least 20 minutes.
At least minimum. Come on, surely we get an hour if it's an OVA.
You'd hope so.
You would hope. So.
And that's it.
That's it. What was your favorite moment?
I mean, I feel like we talked about anything but the minute. Yeah, that was a meow, wasn't it? It sounded like a child.
Are you meowing at me?
Wow!
What was your favorite?
What was my favorite moment? What was my favorite moment? Maybe Tadashi shot in the rearview mirror. I loved that shot.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. But I feel like we've had a lot of them. What was your favorite moment?
I think just seeing the like Reki up on the big screen, that made me really happy.
Nice.
Yeah, it was really nice.
That's a nice moment.
Yeah.
Cute. He's made it.
Yeah, I thought so. Even like ignoring what the people were saying about him, it was really like just cool to have him up there.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Cute. I love that for you.
Yeah.
Well, that's that.
That's it.
Tweet at us, infinite_minute on Twitter.
Or you can email us at infiniteminutepodcast@gmail.com.
And if you do have any good threads that we can't be bothered researching, or you know we've missed something and you want us to like talk about it, just shoot it through to us. DM
Send
us.
it to us. Tag us if you see one and you just want to just let us know. Just tag us and we'll go read it.
Yeah. 'Cause I love reading discourse from 2 years ago. Legitimately. That sounded sarcastic. It wasn't.
No, legit.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.